Imagine a world where nothing disturbs your inner peace, a world where the storms of life pass by and you remain untouched at the center. This is not a fantasy. It is a state of mind, a way of living, and a discipline that anyone can cultivate. Today we explore the profound power of acting as if nothing bothers you. Life is full of challenges. People say hurtful things, circumstances frustrate you, and the unexpected often shakes your plans. Yet, the mind that reacts to every disturbance suffers twice, once from the event itself, and again from the emotional turmoil it creates. But when you learn to act as if nothing bothers you, a transformation begins. You do not suppress your feelings. You simply do not allow them to control you. You observe, understand, and then release. This practice is not indifference, it is mastery over the self. Imagine a calm lake. When the wind blows, the surface ripples, but the depths remain still and serene. Your mind, too, can become like that lake. The disturbances touch the surface, but the depths of your being remain untouched. This is the power of acting as if nothing bothers you. The ability to face the world without being shaken, to live in peace even amidst chaos. When you embody this approach, your relationships transform. Others may try to provoke you, test your patience, or draw you into conflict. If you respond with agitation, you feed the fire. But if you remain unshaken, acting as if nothing bothers you, their words lose power. You become like the sun, shining steadily regardless of passing clouds. People are drawn to calmness, not chaos, and your presence alone can diffuse tension and inspire harmony. Moreover, your inner strength grows. Acting as if nothing bothers you is not about pretending, it is about choosing which battles matter, which thoughts deserve your energy, and which moments are unworthy of disruption. Every time you let go of irritation, frustration, or fear, you reclaim a piece of your freedom. You cultivate resilience, patience, and clarity, because you no longer give away your peace to the uncontrollable world outside. This approach also reveals the impermanence of all things. Life changes constantly, circumstances shift, people leave, and desires fade. When you act as if nothing bothers you, you align yourself with this truth. You accept what comes and let go of what passes, finding serenity not in controlling the world, but in mastering your mind. Start small. Notice the minor irritations that pull at your attention. Instead of reacting, pause, breathe, observe the feeling, and then release it. Gradually, you will find that the same practice applies to bigger challenges, conflicts, and losses. The power lies not in escaping life, but in facing it with composure, equanimity, and a mind that refuses to be disturbed. In essence, acting as if nothing bothers you is a declaration of inner freedom. It is a recognition that your peace is your own, that external circumstances do not define your happiness, and that the true power of life lies in the mastery of your mind. Cultivate this habit, live it daily, and you will discover a life of extraordinary clarity, calm, and strength. Let the world rattle, shake, and shout. You remain steady, you remain free, and in that freedom you find the truest power of all. Acting as if nothing bothers you is not indifference. It is the ability to observe, understand, and release disturbances without letting them control your mind. Mastery over the self begins with understanding that the disturbances of life are not inherently harmful. It is our reaction to them that brings suffering. Every day, people, events, and circumstances test our patience and challenge our peace. Words may wound, situations may frustrate, and unexpected changes may shake our plans. Yet the wise do not allow these external forces to dictate their inner state. They observe, they feel, and they let go. Acting as if nothing bothers you is the practice of maintaining calm in the face of life's inevitable trials. It is not a denial of emotions, nor is it suppression. It is the conscious choice to acknowledge feelings without being consumed by them. When irritation arises, it is noticed. When anger appears, it is recognized. But the mind does not cling, and the heart does not react impulsively. This is the art of self-mastery, the practice of freedom from unnecessary suffering. To master the self, one must first cultivate awareness. Awareness is the ability to witness thoughts and emotions as they emerge without judgment. When a provoking comment is made or a situation seems unfair, the first instinct is often to respond with defensiveness or resentment. Yet, if we pause, observe, and allow the feeling to exist without letting it control our actions, we gain a profound sense of power. In this space between stimulus and reaction, mastery arises. By acting as if nothing bothers you, you do not deny reality. You simply refuse to give external events authority over your inner state. The mind becomes a serene observer, able to navigate life with clarity and composure. This practice requires patience, for the mind is naturally inclined to react. Old habits of anger, fear, and frustration can resurface even after years of discipline. But mastery is built gradually through consistent observation and gentle correction. Each moment of choosing calm over agitation strengthens the mind, like a muscle growing through repeated exercise. With time, challenges lose their power to disturb, and situations that once provoked anxiety or distress now pass with little effect. Acting as if nothing bothers you becomes less an act and more a natural expression of inner stability. The storms of life may rage around you, but at the core there is stillness, an unshakable center that cannot be disturbed by fleeting troubles. Another essential aspect of mastering the self is understanding that control over external circumstances is limited, but control over the mind is limitless. Life is unpredictable, events unfold without warning, and people act according to their own intentions, often beyond our influence. Attempting to manipulate or resist these realities only breeds frustration. The one who acts as if nothing bothers them recognizes this truth. They invest energy not in controlling the uncontrollable, but in cultivating a mind that remains unaffected by it. By shifting focus inward, peace becomes an inner resource, independent of the outer world. This internal authority is the foundation of mastery, for it allows one to navigate life with wisdom, grace, and resilience. Furthermore, mastery over the self requires the release of attachment. Many disturbances arise because of clinging to expectations, outcomes, or the behavior of others. When expectations are unmet, when outcomes differ from desire, or when people disappoint, suffering arises. By practicing detachment, one acts as if nothing bothers them. This detachment is not coldness, it is clarity. It is the understanding that the mind is free even when circumstances are not. In this freedom, the individual becomes resilient, able to maintain composure and equanimity regardless of what unfolds. Every challenge, every provocation becomes an opportunity to practice mastery rather than a source of suffering. Ultimately, acting as if nothing bothers you is a lifelong discipline. It is a commitment to observe, to feel, and to release. It is the understanding that the power of life lies not in controlling the world, but in mastering one's own mind. With each moment of calm in the face of disturbance, the self grows stronger, freer, and more serene. In this mastery, there is a profound liberation, a recognition that peace is not something to be sought outside, but a state cultivated within. By choosing to act as if nothing bothers you, you reclaim the authority of your mind, the calm of your heart, and the clarity of your spirit. And in that choice lies the true power of life, quiet, unwavering, and infinitely profound. Inner calm like a lake, life's challenges may touch the surface, but a steady mind remains calm at its core, allowing you to face chaos without being shaken. Transforming relationships by staying unshaken, you reduce conflict, diffuse tension, and inspire harmony in your interactions with others. Cultivating resilience and freedom, choosing which thoughts and events deserve your energy allows you to reclaim peace and build patience, clarity, and emotional strength. Acceptance of impermanence. Acting as if nothing bothers you aligns you with life's constant changes, helping you embrace impermanence and find serenity through mastering your mind rather than controlling the world.